All right, thank you so much, Evan. Spring is in the air, even though it feels a lot like summer. And that means that families are getting an early taste of Easter preparations. And I'm actually joined here in our back lot by a couple of people who have a ton of ideas of what to do for Easter preparations. And I know it kind of looks like a mixed bag of everything. We got sporting, we got, again, little pajamas, baskets, and then we have some food. Introduce yourself to our viewers and tell us what you got going on here for us today.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're Family Entourage, and what we like to do is curate all the fun activities and events and ideas that can help bring the family closer together.
Okay.
We think that's the most important entourage of all.
Yeah,
so we've curated some of our favorites here.
Yeah.
So that we can help make it easier for you.
And there's a variety. We got sporting stuff. My niece right now into softball, so she would love all this. Very colorful. And then we have this, which is kind of some I want to say not bath, but maybe bedding kind of things to put together for an Easter basket.
Let's just dive into it.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
So you have family in town usually for Easter and that whole Easter weekend.
Right.
Why not go to Easter brunch at Duke's La Jolla?
I actually just went to the Duke's in Hawaii like a couple of weeks ago, and I'm like, I forget that they have one in La Jolla.
Well, yes, and that's great because especially if you have family that's coming in from out of town and you want them to have that beachfront, that vacation-like feel. There's two great restaurants, right?
Okay.
So they have the Easter brunch. They have a whole Easter brunch menu.
Okay.
And they have a chilled lobster salad with shrimp. They've got their poke tacos. They've got their signature Mai Tai. You're gonna feel like you're relaxing and on vacation, even though you're right here in San Diego.
It's always nice too to go out and eat for holidays, so you don't have to worry about the cleanup and cooking.
And it
so
doesn't
that's
just
always
have
a
to
good
be
idea.
that Sunday, right? That whole weekend. So so we have Duke's La Jolla and Jake's Del Mar, and we love it, right? I was telling them this that when we go, everybody gets their own hula pie because
so this is not to confuse viewers. It's not a mud pie. It's a hula pie.
It's their signature hula pie. So good. And again, they have a whole special Easter weekend menu that you can enjoy while you're there.
Okay, let's move on to this one. We have about 2 minutes or so, and I want to make sure that we give love to all the activities and events.
Over Easter break and spring break, you might have a lot of family in town. You might be hosting, or you just have friends that stop by because we live in San Diego.
Yeah.
So we love the idea of petite plume. They are just the quintessential kind of like traditional pajamas. You can do your family matching pajamas. We love that they have Easter baskets this year in their Easter collection.
Yeah.
And you can personalize them with your children's name on them for when they go to the hunts. And we said, maybe have them hunt for a fun pair of PJs.
Yeah.
Or when they're waking up in the morning, everyone's looking the same and able to run out. And then I love their tablescapes and their beddings, because maybe you are doing, Good Friday.
It seems very versatile for not only Easter, but just kind of throughout the entire spring season.
It's very timeless. They have their timeless toils, their French ticking, the tablecloth is that way. So you can set a beautiful tablescape. The bedding might be so good they might not want to leave.
And you can personalize it.
Yes.
Where is this storefront based out of?
Petite Plume, they're online.
Okay.
Everywhere.
Okay.
They haven't
great.
had many luxury stores. Too.
Okay, and I can't help but, again, this is just very appealing to the eye. All of these sporting, kind of colorful, all this sports gear. What is this?
So we partnered with Easton and Rawlings because I actually helped coach my son's Little League team and my daughter's softball team. They wanted to share with us the spring break collection.
Okay.
Because, again, all these fun colors pop, right? The boom boxes.
Yeah, it feels very 90s, too.
And, when you're getting Easter baskets for older kids, it can sometimes be hard. But what we did, the idea is maybe take a bat bag and fill it with those batting gloves or the different accessories they want.
Yeah, I like that bag. That's a nice
look at
bag.
the bats. The bats have like sunglasses. They have all these fun colors. We love Easton and Rawlings because they are literally changing the game with the technology in their bats. And it's just fun. Like, as a coach, I love seeing my kids, like, when they're wearing this stuff, it just brings them that extra boost of confidence.
They're very excited
and
about it, too.
They've got that swag when they're going up to the plate. So it's so fun.
Oh, I love that. Okay, how can viewers get more information about all this, from the restaurant, dining at Duke's, to Petite Plume, to the Easton events?
Yeah, if you go to familyentourage.com, we've curated everything there. And we also have resort pass, in the fact that, like, you have people come into town, but maybe you want that daycation. And they're partnered with like 2,500 kind of luxury hotels, whether you want to go spend the day at the Hotel Del Coronado, or if you wanted to, catch some water slides at Town and Country. We love that you can just pop on their app and easily book it and have a very fun daycation enjoy your own city.
Again, and even if you live here, the staycation aspect of it all.
Yes.
All right, well, thank you guys so much for joining us.